Okay, so we're going to do an unboxing of this. It's a box, and I'm going to unbox the contents of it, which is a Fitbit Versa. Due out on Monday, but for some reason they've sent them out a bit sooner. So today is Saturday the 14th. So this is from Amazon. Also, what's quite weird, they're meant to be £199 here in the UK. But the black edition, the Amazon was selling at £189. So before they're even released, they were reduced. Not quite sure why. I presume the black wasn't selling quite so well. There's a number of different different colours you can go for. So there is a sort of pinky strap, and a rose sort of strap, a grey, the black, this black one here. I think there's a white. There's two limited editions as well, with a woven strap. The two limited editions, you can do the sort of payment thing with your watch at the the checkout like that, but you can't with the non-limited for some reason. Not quite sure why. The limited edition is more expensive by about 20-30 quid. Right. So nice little packaging's very important. So there's a little tab you pull there, that opens up that flap there, and then it all just drops out the bottom. Know that feeling on a Saturday morning after having a curry. And then open up the box like that, and we have the watch. I'm hoping, I saw a review, someone got it very early, this comes with two straps. Now I have big wrists, okay, so I'm hoping it has another strap, or else this one's not likely to fit. I'm also hoping that the watch itself does not look lost and tiny or like a woman's watch on my wrist, because this is a unisex watch. So we pull it out there, and this is what it's like. I don't know whether it comes with pre-charged or not. We'll find out in a moment. Oh yeah, so it started already. The Fitbit logos come on there, which is what the app looks like when you're searching for the app. Wow, this is tiny. This would probably just about fit on a certain appendage of mine. Look at that size. It's tiny. Sorry, my son's shaking his head there. Well, I don't blame him. It's quite a horrible thing to say. Right, so that's what it looks like on. So I do have, as I say, large wrists, but I think we will get away with that. I'm planning. I certainly won't get away with the strap because it's teeny weeny. But I'm planning on having that on one wrist and my normal watch on the other, because I love this watch too much not to wear it. Let's have a look to see what else is in. Can you do the camera downwards, please, Huey? That's it. So, comes with a little manual, a little grey manual. I presume that's what it is. I haven't opened it. So no, it's not a manual, just a little bit of what's in the box and how to do things, how to change the strap. Next up, let's put that down there. We lift that flap there, and we have the charger, and we have one side of the strap. So they don't send you both sides. To make it longer, they just send another single side, which has another approximately 2 centimeters on it, an inch, I'd say, roughly extra. I think we might still be struggling to get that to fit. We'll switch that off in a minute and try that out and see whether it does fit or not. So there is the charger. I watched another review, and the way you get the Fitbit onto it is that you pinch the two little shiny bits there, and that opens up like a clamp, and that fits on to charge up. So what does the screen say? It says something in Chinese, something in Japanese, something and something else that looks like Chinese Japanese. And right, download Fitbit app on, right, so we've got to download the app, which I haven't done yet, and that's what I'll do next. So that's what it looks like, quite thin. Let's put it next to my Rolly. So that's what the size comparison is like there. That's about 42mm Rolex there, and that is the Fitbit next to it. Sits quite flatly, quite neat. Sort of looks a little bit like an Apple Watch, I'd say. And I'll get it cranked up, get the app downloaded, change the strap, and we'll get back to the review after that. Thanks for watching so far.
Right, it is 10 days further on from when I did the unboxing, and I've been living with my Fitbit Versa, and I have to say it's a very nice little exercise tracker and watch. Ended up keeping the digital display that it comes with because it's very modern, very smart, easy to read. So attributes that I love about it is its clear display. I had a Garmin at Christmas which I sent back. I just couldn't read it. I'm 50 odd years old, and eyesight's not as good as it used to be, and the sort of faint grey on a black background of the Garmin that I had was just too difficult to read. This is a fantastic clear display. I initially charged it up and it lasted over 4 days, easily over 4 days with the first charge, but ever since then it's been deteriorating very rapidly. And I've been disappointed with that, to be honest with you. It's now lasting barely a day, so 24 hours, it's losing 80% charge in 24 hours. And that's not really good enough as far as I'm concerned. If that continues, I won't be wearing this any longer. I can't be charging it every day, I don't have time. It means there's a fair probability that it's going to stop working on me, and if that is my primary watch, then I'm going to be screwed. So Fitbit Versa, I think there may be issues. I ducked in at the very beginning to get it. I got it a day or two before it's released. Got it on the Saturday, released on the Monday. And maybe it's just the sort of glitches you get, the price you pay for having a product at the early stages. Let's whack it on again like that. And messages and things like that. So lovely and clear, and it's potentially a great product. Nice and slim, nice and light. Even the plastic straps are very comfortable. I do have a large wrist, put the extra length strap on it and it fits perfectly. Took a couple of attempts to sync it, but got there in the end. But just really disappointed with the battery life. So Fitbit, you need to sort that out, or else this is coming back to you. And I wouldn't recommend it to anyone to buy unless that's sorted out. If it's sorted out, this is a fantastic product.